Okay, this is going to be our second time reading Mama Panya's Pancakes, a village tale from Kenya. So we've read through it once, you've got the vocabulary down. This time I'm just going to read the story and ask you the questions. So make sure that you have your book ready or your screen is set so you can see it. Make sure you have your worksheet out so that you can answer the questions as we go along, okay? So we've already set a purpose. We already know what happens when Mama Panya and her son go to buy food, but maybe we've forgotten. So let's read it. Pay attention because there's going to be questions that come up. Mama Panya sang as she kicked sand with her bare feet, dousing the breakfast fire. Adika, hurry up, she called cheerfully. Today we go to market. Surprise! I'm one step ahead of you, Mama. Adika stood in the doorway, dressed in his finest shirt and cleanest shorts. I'm ready. Now Mama Panya had to hurry. After storing her pots, gathering her bag, and slipping her feet into her sandals, Mama Panya called, I'm ready too, Adika. Where are you? Here I am, Mama, 2 steps ahead of you. He sat under the baobab tree, Mama Panya's walking stick in hand. Why, yes, you are. She accepted the stick and led them down the road. What will you get at the market, Mama? Oh, a little bit and a little bit more. Are you making pancakes today, Mama? You are a smart one. I guess I can't surprise you. Yay! How many pancakes will you make? Mama fingered 2 coins folded in her cloth tied around her waist. A little bit and a little bit more. Rounding the corner, they saw Mzee Odolo sitting by the river. Habari za asubuhi? Mama asked softly so she wouldn't chase away the fish. Adika blurted out, We're having pancakes tonight. Please come. Adika, Mama whispered in his ear. Mzee Odolo waved back, saying, Asante sana, I'll be there. Mama quickened her pace. We had to invite Mzee, Adika said. He's our oldest friend. Hurry up, you're a few steps behind, Mama replied. Look, Mama, it's Sowandi and Naiman. Adika's friends tapped long reeds against the thighs of their cattle, moving them along. I'll be just a few steps ahead. Wait, Adika, Mama called. Mama hadn't gone too far before he returned. They'd be happy to come, Adika panted. Mama Panya frowned, thinking about the coins in her wrap. Oh, how many people will that be? Let's see, Sawandi, Naiman, you, and me, Adika counted. And Mzee Odolo. That's only 5. Aye, how many pancakes do you think I can make today, son? I'm 1 step ahead of you, Mama. You'll have a little bit and a little bit more. That's enough. Okay, so make sure you have your worksheet because before you move on, you're going to answer some questions. We're going to make inferences. Remember, an inference is taking what you've read in the text or the pictures that you've seen, taking that information plus your background knowledge to make a really good guess, okay? So you're going to make an inference. How does Mama Panya feel about cooking for everyone? How can you tell? So you're going to pause the video and answer question number 1 on your worksheet. How does she feel about cooking and how can you tell? Don't leave that part out. How do you know that she feels the way she feels? So your answer might sound something like this. Mama Panya feels blank, you'll fill that in, about cooking for everyone. I know this because Mama Panya, and then blank. She said this or she did this. So pause the video and answer question number 1. Question number 2 is point of view. Is the narrator a character in the story? How do you know? So think about how I've read this story to you. Is the narrator, the person telling the story, not me, but the person telling the story, is it a character in the story? How do you know? I'm going to take you back to this front page, and I want you to just look right here. This right here will give you a big hint and help you answer question number 2. So pause the video and answer question number 2. Now, we already made a prediction about what will happen when Adika sees more friends at the market, right? At the market, there were many buyers and sellers. Adika saw his friend Gamila in her plantain stand. Mama, pancakes are her favorite. Now, don't you? And before she could finish, he ran to greet her. Mama tried to catch up, arriving just in time to hear, You will come, won't you? Of course, Gamila replied. Mama shot a stare at Adika and quickly grabbed his hand, whisking him away. So is that right there more evidence of how Mama feels about Adika inviting all of these people for pancakes? Here's another text evidence, right? She shoots a stare at him like, oh, she's angry with him, and then she grabs him by the arm and whisks him away. Mama, we'll be able to stretch the flour. Ay, how much do you think I can stretch flour, son? Adika waved his hand. Oh, a little bit and a little bit more. At the flour stand, Mama said, Adika, you sit here. After greeting Bibi and Bawana Zawena, Mama asked, What can you give me for my money? She offered a coin to Bibi Zawena, who scooped some flour onto a piece of paper. Adika popped up. Mama's making pancakes today. Can you come? Oh, how wonderful. I think we can give a little more for that coin. Bawana Zawena put more flour on the paper, then tied it up with string. We'll see you later. Mama tucked the package into her bag. Ay, you and I will be lucky to share half a pancake. But Mama, we have a little bit and a little bit more. So again, is his mom very happy with him that he keeps inviting all of these people over? Come, Adika, we may have just enough left for a small chili pepper. Leave it to me, Mama. I'll get a good one. No, Adika, she cried out, but he ran ahead to Rafiki Kaya's spice table. Mama got there just in time to hear, Mama's making pancakes tonight. Can you come? I'd love to, Kaya exclaimed. She took Mama's coin and replaced it with the plumpest pepper. Thanks for inviting me. Mama just sighed. So get out your worksheet again. Make sure it's handy with your pencil. Before you move on, we're going to confirm our prediction. What did Adika do at the market? Was your prediction right? So remember back here, we made a prediction the first time we read what will happen when he sees more friends. So what did he do at the market? What did Adika do at the market? And was your prediction right? So your answer to this question might sound like this. When Adika went to the market, and then you'll tell what he did. And then was your prediction right? My prediction was correct. And if your prediction was wrong, then you'll write my prediction was wrong or incorrect. Pause the video and answer that question. Okay, then you're going to do this question. Determine importance. Which details about what happened at the market are important and why? So if you need to go back through your text or you need to rewind the video, answer this question. Which details about what happened at the market are important? So find those important details. And why are they important? Okay, on this page we made a prediction. Will they have enough to feed all the people? They headed home. How many people did we invite for pancakes tonight? Adika, skipping 2 steps ahead, sang his reply. All of our friends, Mama. Mama piled small twigs and sticks into the fire pit. Adika ran to fetch a pail of water. Mama crushed the chili pepper in a pot, while Adika added some water. She stirred in all the flour. Mama poured a dollop into the oiled pan on the fire. Sawandi and Nyman were the first to arrive. They carried 2 gourds filled with milk and a small bucket of butter. Mama Panya, we have extra from our cattle. Mziodolo came out soon after. Old Man River has given us 3 fish today. Gamila arrived with a bunch of bananas. They go very well with pancakes. Bibi and Bawana Zawena brought a package of flour and handed it to Adika. Store this away, or keep this, right? When Rafiki Kaya arrived, she brought handfuls of salt and cardamom spice, along with her thumb piano. And the feast began as they sat under the baobab tree to eat Mama Panya's pancakes. Afterward, Kaya played the thumb piano and Mziodolo sang slightly off key. Adika said with a gleam in his eyes, I know you will make pancakes again soon, Mama. She smiled. Yes, Adika, you're one step ahead of me. So you've got the last few questions on your page. You're going to confirm your prediction. Was your prediction about the food correct? You're going to explain. So back here, will they have enough food to feed all the people? You had to make a prediction about that. Was your prediction about the food correct? Pause the video and answer that question. Now, also it says to explain it, so make sure you explain your answer. Then theme. Remember, we've been talking about theme. What is the theme of the story? Give details from the story to support your ideas. Remember, theme is not like a sport theme or a color theme. Theme is the lesson or the message. So what is the theme of the story? What is the lesson or the message you learned? Give details to support your ideas. So you're going to say, the theme of the story is, and then tell the theme. The theme is this because, and then give me some details about why that's the theme, right? How do you know that that's the theme? How do you know that's the lesson to be learned? And then you are finished.